Center and the first Big Ten meeting between Oregon and Michigan State, and off we go to get it 16-7. And Dane Altman has a lot of belief in this club. Here's Shellstad. He's the floor general, and a good start. He buries it.
Their 5 Big Ten wins, only 12 in their losses. He has to have a...
So a good start for Oregon, and then the turnover by the Spartans. Here's a wide open look for Biddle, and look at that. Shellstad not as good in Big Ten games. That's been a story for Oregon as a team, but obviously a wonderful start here.
Him about blocking shots, had 3 in his last game.
The first
in the absence of Infali Dante, a rim protector, he did it there.
Offensive rebound, stick back. Hasn't been the most effective rebounding team in the conference. Biddle, hook shot, no. Getting a hand in there, TJ Bamba takes it away.
Got numbers.
Yeah, 4-on-1. It'll be Shellstad. The
play trip.
That is something normally that Tom Izzo's crew is so good at through the years. There's a Jace Richardson. Mentioned he gets his first career start here in the absence of Jeremy Fears. Starting point guard is out today because he's battling a stomach bug, something that's been going through the Michigan State locker.
Yeah, then yet Jace Richardson, he's their spark off the bench with his scoring ability.
Barthélemy. Biddle in the corner. Too much. Boy, it's always been Tom Izzo's mantra, right, Fonz? Defend, rebound, and run. And that's what
you're going to get it. As a big, you're more inspired to get out of transition and sprint. The most physical big they have. He's got to give them some offense and some defense this afternoon.
Instead, it's Angel off the mark there.
He's got a little one inside. That ball's got to find him.
Cooper up with the left, yes.
Rim and let Cook go get it.
Another early turnover for Michigan State, and Shellstad on the other end. 7 of the 10 points for Shellstad. He hasn't missed a shot yet. Speaking of not missing a shot, there's step back. Shellstad is on fire today. Bamba almost got the steal. Richardson ahead. Yes. Pull up Barthélemy, flatly threes. Richardson again. Oh boy. Richardson. And his first career start today. A block, but a foul as well.
Especially when Mateen Cleaves can get it going. He kind of got that little arm motion thing going. He had me hyped just watching it.
Feels he's got a team this year that can get back to that Final Four. Bamba misses this. Inside, Cooper got great position, but could not hit it.
His position and challenging at the top.
Speaking of a good challenge at the top.
Because they certainly had numbers.
Richardson creating, stepping back, getting the bounce. Back down inside. Here's Cook. Deep shot clock, and with the right hand, into the game. A couple of subs, including Tang, who doesn't normally get a lot of time. Number 2 for Michigan. Stack up to get it, guarded by the taller, bigger Bamba. Offensive, illegal screen on Kohler. Shot fake, drives, gets in the lane. Can't connect. High in the air for the rebound. Evans, count it. Years ago. So he came with all the bells and whistles, did number 10. And he completes a 3-point.
Seen Michigan State attack that one with numbers on the backside.
Maybe that's where they're missing Jeremy Fears a little bit as well. Shellstad off the bounce, kicks out. Tracy off the mark. Tang. And down to the baseline. Kohler, spot up 15-footer, no good.
Oh, they've got to continue to do it.
And Shellstad off the mark. Evans again on the glass, but I think he may have walked.
Get wins because they're certainly talented.
Carr getting in the lane, left hand, got the bounce.
A couple threes this year as well.
That's something that was not in his arsenal a season ago. But here, Carr's going to get tagged.
Incredible. And having played in the NBA, I thought we had a crazy schedule. We were going these 14-day road trips, and I'm telling you.
Adjustment phase, of course, with this being the first season for the Ducks in the conference. Kohler off the mark from deep. Long rebound.
Attack more to the painted area.
Just like that.
Yes, he'll be able to create offense.
Evans, who has given Oregon good minutes here off the bench.
He really has.
And a turnover, 5th by Michigan.
To have to make a decision whether they're going to play one-on-one or double. But meanwhile, I like him putting it on the deck and trying to get to the rack.
Foul on to lead everybody for Michigan State. Barthélemy 40% three-point. Back to Shellstad. Shot clock at 5. Bamba.
Love it.
Penetrates.
Love it.
Hangs and scores. Cooper needs a friend. Hands to Holloman. Back to Cooper. And Bamba tried to strip.
Game on a play that really merited it.
And you see Cooper at the line. He's got the cotton goal.
He's trying to keep the blood. You can kind of taste it coming. You try to keep it from running down your shirt. Defense has been so much better.
Akins in the lane. Battle for the board. Pinballs around, but that's their leading scorer on the season, over 13.5 points a game.
This play.
Up top, and there's Biddle. The groove here at East Lansing.
Ball screen to a back screen. That was beautiful offense.
No win. 4-game losing skid in 11 years, and they're trying to stop it today.
He can make that.
He can. He
about how effective they are in that two-man game with him and Shellstad in the open.
There's a ball guy you've got on the bench, and that's number 32, Nate Biddle.
The coaching staff really jumped him after the Nebraska game. Back to that game. He responded the next game against Michigan with 3, and he's been aggressive here on the offensive end early, playing himself as a physical driver, able to get in the lane.
Deep 3. Shellstad. How about that friendly roll? Biddle. Those are the 2 leading scorers for the Ducks on the season, and they have been the 2 that have led the way today. Holloman, stop and pop.
3, but 36 in league play.
And then he gets the steal. Fiddler rejected.
Lift here in the first half off the bench.
Holloman this time inside the arc, off the heel.
Shots, running the floor. That's what you should do when your number's called.
Rebound already above his season average, both categories. And a tough start to this one. 5:36 to go in the half.
Now, he has the luxury of Supreme Cook now. He can play a little bit more inside.
Tracy's little long step forward today. He got the effort, the toughness he wanted from his team. And he's getting that again today.
He was in the Pac-12 last year.
Akins wild at the rim.
Cook had deep post position. He should have gotten that basketball, number 7 in black.
Shellstad, top of the arc. Long rebound to Carr. Jeremy Fears Jr., their freshman point guard. 18 feet, maybe that will get Jaden.
Can drive him.
He's got that big body. Kick it out. Angel, yes. And Brian's three-point shooting has been a bit of an Achilles heel.
Need it.
Didn't get it, though. Akins a little long. Shellstad steps back, looking for a double-digit lead, and they've got
zone look again, partner.
And how about Shellstad again? My, oh my, count it, and the foul. Ducks offense has been efficient. Richardson, and he gets bumped. Jace Richardson had the 10 early points. He's been quiet since. And he misses there.
The transfer from Toledo. He's a pretty scrappy defender and can play make as well.
He's got it now, gives it up to Angel. Stanford transfer, drives, can't get it.
6'10" guy's feet, not in transition.
Tracy on the run out, knocks down the 3 of that. They have found their range here at the Breslin Center. Holloman, yes. Boy, Michigan State, Oregon, trying to stop that 4-game skid.
See Supreme Cook get a touch.
Angel, he just fumbled it.
While making driving.
He does. Left hand, and he draws the contact.
Against the much bigger, taller, more physical bigs of Michigan State and driving them.
Young Holloman tries to get inside from the elbow. And there's
hard to create offense in transition when you're taking it out of the net.
In and out for Angel, and Fiddler will grab it.
Love it.
Fiddler spinning, yes!
Frank can get to the line, averages the 7th most minutes on the team, but 2nd on the team in free throw attempts with 72. This
10 player Jackson Shellstad will set the table. Deep 3, too much. Bamba trying to find somebody. Barthélemy, he got it! And Oregon.
Michigan State looks befuddled, don't know where to go with the basketball. And they've got to attack that Big Ten area and look for opportunities.
They do find Holloman across the way. Michigan State has not lost in this building all season. 11-0. It's such a tough place to play. And Holloman started the second half. He's going to try to go coast to coast. A foul on
offensive production.
Here's Richardson navigating, leaning. Count it, and the foul.
They have a big second half. He had 10 in the first half. They need him to have a big second half to pull this one off.
And also big on that. But Biddle stays in there, and this time he's being fouled by Carson. 5 of the shot clock. Biddle, there is Bamba. Bamba misses the 3. Second half for Tom Izzo's crew.
We need a Jaden Akins sighting sometime this half, number 3 in white.
How about it? Shellstad way too short to score since intermission.
Look, that high-low look from Michigan State on the flash from the bigs is wide open. They've got to deliver that ball to Kohler.
Making it. Barthélemy. Tap back, angel kick. Richardson had the hot hand early. He drives, no. Zapawa, yes. Brandon Angel leans and
here in the second half, and offensively doing a masterful job of attacking that Big Ten area. Welcome to the physicality of the Big Ten.
Down to 3 here.
Good flash.
Taken away, TJ Bamba, but right back to Kohler.
Easy dunk in transition for the Ducks.
Tom Izzo. Oh, how about
finish by Supreme Cook.
Well, Zapawa didn't want to be on that poster, but he's going to be on it. And first half, the point guard for Michigan State, Jeremy Fears, out sick. Three-pointer going
from it for a while, and Bama's got to attack.
He does. And Holloman picks up.
Yeah, Bama's got to drive this matchup.
He does. Then he kicks out. Evans, too much. And kick back out.
Step-in threes, the easiest threes to make.
Richardson, here today, 19 points. Cook inside, powers his way through the head command. Late shot clock, Holloman fading. That was tough. Well, Oregon has scored on the first 10 Michigan State turnovers. They just turned it over an 11th time. And that now makes it this.
Those turnovers, that is unbelievable. The efficiency is incredible because oftentimes you want you just
in this building.
Nice patience, Richardson.
High arcing, my goodness, too much though.
Yeah, I thought he should have driven. Not a lot of room on the floor right now.
Here he goes. And it is going to be on Fiddler. You have 15,000 that agree with you.
Use TJ Bamba in a similar way, especially with this lineup right now that Michigan State has on the floor. And keep an eye on that, folks. Sometimes those things can come back and bite you at the end of games. Let's see if it has an impact here.
A quiet day for this man, Jaden Akins. Their leading scorer only has 3 points. He doubled it right there.
And he's got to do a lot more of that. That's an offensive foul.
It is. Shellstad got
in his mid-range. Michigan State can get. Michigan State's got a chance to win this game.
Bamba hanging, can't get it. Holloman will let it fly. Tom Izzo was a little younger when Dad was here. Three-pointer, no. Flying. What a freshman year he's having. Yes. What a day he's having. Biddle strong on the first half today. He's got foul trouble.
Yes.
Akins fading. Off the front iron at 8.
10 of 19 from 3 in the first half. 0 for 5 here in the second.
Yeah, it has been a...
Nice.
With a right hand, no. Kohler, yes! And Michigan... else on the court.
He's finally healthy after being injured most of the year last year and playing for Shellstad.
And the Ducks stop this 11-0 run. Jadrian Tracy. High-arcing fader, and he got it to go. Senior transfer quiets the crowd for the moment. Wow. Up and under for Jaden. At this half, he gives it up here.
Look at that D by Jaden Akins.
Barthélemy, no. Kohler calling for it. And he's fouled inside. Is Jackson.
To drive it, get it in the post, push it. Because when you have a team in the bonus that way, you're always moving.
Double-double. Shellstad kicks. Tracy fires. Team so far in the second.
It's been a pleasant surprise. Athletic, can shoot it, solid with the ball, high IQ, and brings a level of... Nice cut.
Inside Tracy. Whoa! Bamba attacking Zapawa. Now Shellstad. Flat. Not late shot clock. They're going to have to put it up. Tracy does, and he airballed it.
Mike Gardner, much better matchup for Michigan State.
Carr so athletic. Holloman no. And the native of the Bronx, TJ Bamba at the line. This is the front end.
South Kwame Evans, that should be Michigan State ball.
Biddle. Hook shot, no. They try, but it's taken away by Biddle.
Got numbers if Bamba can see it.
What a pass. He did see it. Threaded the knee. Richardson into the shot clock. Drew the foul. And
down. He's got Biddle in his airspace, and he knows it and is able to...
Had 20 against Rutgers earlier this year. And now he's got 21. They raised. Shellstad drives, and he draws the foul against Akins.
Yeah.
Well, you said it. Look, just kind of turned the water off on him here in the second half.
Yeah, much of that's been Jaden Akins. Jaden Akins is doing a nice job.
Akins.
Push inside, too, with his forearm.
Holloman goes to work. Every
round. Kwame Evans, forgive me. Junior clearly had him wrapped up with that arm. You don't get tired.
Get back out
Let's
there,
go.
Kid. Both drop kick. Shellstad trying to free himself. You got to put it up. Oh, he's able to.
And he didn't take it. And he was fortunate here that Zapawa was in his space. And folks, look, it's
Bob Knight for the Big Ten wins record.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job of getting red-faced and then kind of go back to his more olive tone.
Assembly Hall after Bob Knight did that so many years ago. Richardson since intermission. Now Angel trying to create. Good defense by Kohler.
Yes.
Step back.
No, he
crossover. Down the lane. Oh! Hey!
Oh, gosh.
Akins gets in the game so far. Barthélemy able to at least out there the entire game. He hasn't turned the ball over one time.
That's impressive. Especially because he's seen man. He's seen.
Show.
Yep.
Looking to create again. Yes. And then some. Cook. Left hand off the window. Oh, I think the roof would have come off.
Cook's got to get it.
He does.
Yep.
Powers his way in and draws the foul.
Thought they came out with a defensive edge today and played with great pace in the first half. Doing a nice job.
44-20 since intermission for the Spartans. Richardson by 29.
No matter who it is, he scored. He's been spectacular this afternoon.
This is the other Cook. Richardson needs some help. Able to find Akins. Somebody opened the barn door.
In the second half, and Jaden Akins just shut his water completely off.
And Richardson there, falling mark. Michigan State trying to improve the
moving his feet, and then when he gets it, goes underneath, keeps him in front. Now he chases the basketball down, and that's believable. And it was because Michigan State didn't do that in the first half. I guess.
And Biddle almost threw it away. Barthélemy, weakening streak to 5 games, longest in 11 years for the Ducks. Kohler, well, there's your exclamation mark. The Spartans totally flipped the script. Micho ties Bob Knight for the most Big Ten wins. Now, thanks to everyone for watching, for our entire crew, for the great LaFonso Ellis.